Question number 3. Find the sum of all even numbers between 1 to 350. So in this question, we need to find out sum. Means we will use SN formula of all even numbers between 1 to 350. So between 1 to 350 means 1 and 350 will not come in this set. So all the even numbers, the required numbers are, since we're talking about even numbers, so 2 will not come, 1 will not come. So we will begin with 2. Then 3 is odd number, so I'll take 4. 5 is odd number, so I'll take 6. And this sequence will go on till 350. Since 350 is also even number, but question says between 1 and 350, means 350 we cannot take. So less than 350, the number is 349, but 349 is odd number, so we cannot take 349 because here we're talking about even number. So if we can't take 349, so we will try to take 348. 348 is there, so we can take 348. So this is the required number which we can take as even number between 1 to 350 in this question. Now we need to find out sum of all these numbers from 2 to 348. So in order to make the sum of all these numbers, we need to use the SN formula. As I told you, SN formula can be used if you have first term, last term and number of terms. So in this case, we don't have number of terms. So first I'll find out number of terms. So how many numbers are there from 2 to 348? So in order to find out number of terms, we need to use Tn formula. So here we have A as 2, common difference, that is T2 minus T1 is 2, Tn is 348, that is last term of the sequence. N we need to calculate, and sum of n terms. So two things we need to calculate for this question. Question is about find the sum of all the even numbers. So for that you need for number of terms, that is n, and we need to find out Sn. So first we will find out n by using Tn formula. Tn a plus n minus 1 into d. So Tn is already given 348. So here I can take 348 a first term, n minus 1. So n we don't have, common difference is 2. Now keeping 348 on its place, 2 on its place, this 2 into n will give me 2n minus 2 ones are 2. So this positive 2 and negative 2 will become 0. So you can say 2n is equals to 348. So n 348 upon, so this way we can find out value of n. 2 ones are, 2 sevens are, and 2 fours are, that is 174. So n is 174, which means from here 2 to 348 we have total 174 numbers. We need to find out sum of all the numbers. So after getting number of terms, we can find out sum of all the numbers from 2 to 348, and for that we can use SN formula. As I told you, we have two SN formulae to find out sum of all n terms, and those two formulae can be used on the basis of the given information. If first term, common difference, and number of terms are known, you can use n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And if first and last term and number of terms are known, so we can use another formula, that is Sn equals to n by 2 into bracket first term plus last term of the arithmetic progression. So this formula can be used for this question. Sn is n by 2 into bracket t1 plus tn, because first and last term of the given arithmetic progression is known. So here I'll take Sn. So number of terms are 174. So here I can take S174, n by 2, that is 174 by 2. Into bracket T1 plus Tn. T1 is 2, Tn is 348. Now 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14 into 348 plus 1. So this will give me 350. So when we multiply 350 with 87, I'll get sum of all the terms. So 87 into 350 is 30,450. So sum of all the numbers from 2 to 348 is 30,450. The solution for this question can be divided into two parts. In first part, you can calculate number of terms, means how many terms are there from 2 to 348. And in second part, you can find out sum of all the terms. Look, here we using this formula, and you have another option also. I'll show you. Sn equals to n by 2 into bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So these are two formulae to find out sum of all the terms in an arithmetic progression. But question is, why we are using this formula, why not we are using this formula? So as I told you earlier, that this formula, the selection of formula is based on given information. Uh, if first term and last term of the sequence is known, you can use this formula. And if If last term of the sequence is not known, so you can use this formula, that is n by 2, this one. And it doesn't matter which formula you're using, in both the cases you will get same number, same answer. So any one of these two formulae can be used to find out sum of n terms. For example, I use this formula. Now we can use this formula to find out sum of all the terms. Sn equals to n by 2. So we need to find out S174. So here I can take S174. 174 by 2 into bracket 2a. 2a plus 174 minus 1 into d. D is common difference, that is 2, like this. So 174 divided by 2, that is 87. Here 2 twos are 4 plus 174 into minus 1, 173 into 2, like this. So it is 87 into bracket 173 twos are. So 4 plus 346. So 87 into 350. So these two are same and it can be taken as 30450. Same answer you can have. Either you use any one of these two formulae. In an arithmetic progression, 19th term is 52, which means given that T19 is 52 and 38th term of this sequence is 128. So T38 is 128. Besides, we need to find out sum, that is S56. In order to find out sum of first 56 terms of the arithmetic progression, we need first term, common difference and number of terms. And that we can calculate with the help of this given information T19 and T38. But in fact, for this question, you don't need to find out value of A and value of D. Without calculating that, we can get the answers. That is sum of first 56 terms. How? Look at this. This is T19 is 52. So what I can do, I can use Tn formula. Tn equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. In this formula, we're talking about T19. So here I'll take T19, A plus 19 minus 1 into D. And T19 is 52. So here you can take 52, A plus 19 minus 1, that is 18D. So therefore, A plus 18D is 52. This is my equation number 1. So this is my equation number 1. Same way I can find out another equation with the help of this information, that T38 is 128. So T38, that is again Tn formula, T38 equals to A plus n minus 1, that is 38 minus 1 into D. D we don't have, so we will take D itself. T38 is 128, which is already given in our question. So here I'll take 128 is equals to A plus 38 minus 1, that is 37 into D. So this way you can say A plus 37D is 128. This is my equation number 2. Now we have two equations in two variable, equation 1 and 2, and those two equations can be solved for A and D, but we don't need to solve for A and D. Before that you will get your answer. For example, I am adding equation 1 and 2. So when we add equation 1 and 2, first equation is A plus 18D is equals to 52. This is my equation number 1. And second equation, A plus 37D is equals to 128. Second equation. We're going to add these two equations. So A plus A, that is 2A, plus 18 plus 37 is 55D, is equals to 128 plus 52. So it is 180. Now we have 2A plus 55D equals to 180. I'll assume this equation as my equation number 3. Now after considering this equation as equation number 3, I am going to find out my final answer, that is S56. So in that case I'll use Sn formula because last term is not known. So Sn equals to n by 2 into bracket 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So I'll use this formula to find out sum of 56 terms. So here I'll take S56. So that is 56 upon 2 into bracket 2A plus n minus 1, that is 56 minus 1 into D. 56 by 2 is 28 into bracket 2A will remain as 2A plus 56 minus 1, that is 55D. Now, so here 28 into 2A plus 55D. Look at this. 2A plus 55D is how much? It is 180. So instead of this part 2A plus 55, I can directly take this 180 here. So it will become 28 into 180. And this is from equation number 3. So 28 into 180, we need sum of 28 into 180, 5040. So sum of first 56 terms of this given arithmetic progression is 5040.